Can you get compensation for loss of consortium? Imagine losing the comfort of companionship or the support of a loved one after an accident. Many wonder if they can get paid for that kind of loss. Well, in personal injury cases, you can sometimes receive compensation for loss of consortium. This type of claim is about the damage a spouse or close family member suffers when their loved one gets hurt or dies because of someone else's negligence. It covers things like missing out on companionship, emotional support, intimacy, and even household services like cooking or cleaning that the injured person used to do. Loss of consortium claims are usually linked to the main injury case. That means if the injured person wins or settles their case, the loss of consortium claim often gets settled at the same time. But if the injured person cannot prove their injury, then the loss of consortium claim usually cannot move forward either. To win this claim, the person filing must show that the injury caused a real negative impact on their relationship. They need to prove that the injury led to less companionship, emotional support, or intimacy. Evidence can include medical records, witness statements from family or friends, photos or videos showing the relationship before and after the injury, or even expert opinions from doctors or marriage counselors. The damages awarded can be both tangible and intangible. Tangible damages include the loss of household chores like cooking or cleaning, which the injured person can no longer perform. Intangible damages are more about emotional pain, loss of affection, or the inability to share physical intimacy. It's important to understand that if the injured person settles their case, the loss of consortium claim is usually part of that settlement. This means the spouse or family member might give up their right to pursue separate compensation. So, if you're thinking about filing for loss of consortium, it's wise to discuss your options with a legal professional. In short, yes, you can get compensation for loss of consortium, but it depends on proving how the injury affected your relationship. It's a secondary claim that relies on the success of the primary injury case. If you can show that your relationship has been significantly impacted by your loved one's injury, you might be able to receive damages to help cover the emotional and practical losses you've experienced.